Hello everyone, I thought I'd do a quick review. Today is Monday the 27th of April 2015. We're on P&O Cruises on Britannia. Brand new, the first time the ship's been to the Norwegian Fjords, so we're quite lucky. And today we went to Bergen. Unlike most cruises we do, we've booked a lot of excursions, because Norway is actually quite expensive, never been here before, and didn't really get much time to do any research. This is the cruise brochure that they sent us, because we booked direct with P&O this time, so they send you this lovely little brochure if you don't fill in the bits and bobs online. And there's quite a lot of excursions to choose from, as you can see there. What I will say, especially with Britannia, there's two more over here, especially with Britannia, it's a massive ship. I think it's 3,500 people. These excursions have all sold out on this particular trip, so if you are coming on a P&O Britannia cruise to the fjords, I'd suggest you book your excursions online quickly. This is the one I was originally going to do, which is the Bergen rib ride, which was quite expensive. I think it was £77, and you get 45 minutes on one of these lovely little ribs. So we booked it, and that was fine. Got the ticket straight away. Unfortunately, the day before, my insurance company told us they wouldn't cover it. Really didn't want to shop around for a different insurance policy, so I actually cancelled this because, well, I live in Portsmouth, to be fair, I can go and do a rib ride out in the Solent. So me and the missus had a look around at all the other excursions, and we actually went for this one, the Beauty of Hardanerfjord, something like that. Probably saying that completely wrong. This was £88, so it's quite expensive, but it does last 7.5 hours, and it came with a meal, and there was a bit of walking involved. I've got to say, this was an amazing trip. I'm not just saying that, I'm not just trying to big up P&O, but yeah, this trip was really, really good. We got on a coach. Obviously I'll upload some videos and some pictures and stuff and attach it, but we got on a coach and obviously drove around the towns. You see loads of scenery like this. Again, I'll put a few photos and some videos on in a minute. But yeah, you're driving around, you see some lovely, lovely countryside. Can't beat it really. And you go to this little church. It's a really old church, which sounds quite boring because it's all made of wood, but actually it's really interesting. All the women sit on the left, all the men sit on the right, something to do with the devil and women protecting men from evil, which is actually quite cool. But all the little stands are decorated by different families and stuff, which was really, really good. We had a little sing-song. Then you pop along for a buffet lunch. Oh no, I'm lying. We go to this little waterfall first. What I say little, you'll see the video in a minute. You only get 10 minutes there, which is a bit annoying, but it was really good. You do a few more bits and bobs, and then you go for a Norwegian buffet lunch. Now I was expecting, like, a little plate of not very much food and some water, but we stopped in this beautiful hotel, like on the foot of a mountain. Amazing food, lots of soft drinks and stuff provided, was really good. And then we got on to a little ferry which went across a lake like this, brought us back into land, saw a few more sights on the way. We actually got back a little bit early, so they extended the tour and drove us around Bergen and sort of told us all about it, so it was definitely well worth it. I'll attach some photos and some video, but you know what, guys, I'm not just bigging it up because I tend to criticise things as much as praise them, but this tour here, the Beauty of Hardanerfjord, arranged by P&O Cruises, was amazing and definitely worth 88 quid or whatever we paid for it. The food was top class in this lovely hotel at the foot of a mountain with lakes and mountains and snow, and it was just amazing. I mean, we drove the coach right to the top of the mountain where it was snowy, then dropped down the other side, and it was just like beautiful grass and stuff like that. So it was really nice. Anyway, that's Bergen done. And tomorrow we are going to Olden to look at a frozen glacier, so I'll tell you about that one tomorrow. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, because I'm going to go on lots of holidays and start making videos and stuff about these. So yeah, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching it on there. Please definitely thumbs up this video and leave a comment, tell me if you've been there, if you're going there, if you want any advice. Let's interact a little bit on YouTube. And if you want me to go somewhere on holiday or do a different cruise, or review other cruises that I've done that I've not filmed, again, let me know and I definitely will. Alright guys, take care, bye bye. So this is us entering Bergen on Britannia in April 2015.